work through things with the people we care and love the most, then we have a huge opportunity to do well in every other aspect.
Welcome to Fika's Focus. Voices leading change.
2025, we're here. We hope that people have had a great break, and when I think through some of the stuff I had the opportunity to do over the summer, especially when it comes down to my family and kids, I think through the simplicity of life and really what it takes to really appease the soul and make our hearts sing. Every year I set goals. That are ultimately based around being a greater husband and a greater dad to Cortez, to Marlo, and to Frankie. When I spend time on the goals, I always write the current status. I reflect on what my goals were last year for those spaces, and then I come back round and I sum up what happened, how well I did, and I build a current status out. Current status is A, B, C, D, and then I look at what the actions are that I'm going to take in that space to improve the opportunity or lift the probability of success with those goals. Now, we've got to ask the question, why, as a company, should we be worried about personal goals for our people? The first thing is, I've always believed if we're happy at home, we'll be happy at work. I've always believed that if our personal life is succeeding, if we're having great success, I'm not saying we're not having elements of struggle, but if we are confident that we can work through things with the people we care and love the most, then we have a huge opportunity to do well in every other aspect. I went through a period of my life, especially coming out of being a teenage dad, going through a lot of space where I was really questioning my own worth and value on the world. And in that time, I never set goals around my own self, my own well-being, and what my life or what I wanted my life to look like by the end of the year. And in that sense, I wandered around with a map with no directions. There is no use in that. And when it comes back to having a strong personal life and personal circumstances, having a map that allows me to follow some direction, that has a goal at the end and allows me to build out the pathway to success for that is a far more powerful way than aimlessly walking around hoping for things to fall out of the sky and create some level of success. We have big goals for our company this year. We have handed over the reins to Ashley, who's a huge opportunity for us because she's just going to be outstanding. She is outstanding and will be even more outstanding in the development of what the new iteration of Future Focus will be. But it does not mean that we can relax, and especially in that essence of personal development, we can let that slide and go into a position that, I can relax now and don't need to continue to work on that. I have a saying, and the saying that I've been following for a long time is that in that space is around today's potential. And today's potential means that I can look at everything that's right in front of me today and I can achieve based on what's in me today. Every day I get to wake up and work on those pieces. Every day I get to wake up and grow myself and be a little bit better. Every day I get to wake up and build more awareness around my own mental state, around my own physical state, my own impact on the community, and my own impact on the people that I care about and the people that I serve, like our team, our teaching team, whānau, and children. I also want to just come back to this question of what makes your heart sing. I know that my unique ability is to build environments that allow our people to succeed. I was lucky enough to go and sit in the batch's first meeting the other night, and it was so cool to sit there with Rose and hear us all share what we're trying to achieve in 2025, and for me to reiterate the message that we are a company that is looking to build greater opportunities for our people so that when the time comes, when the opportunity jumps out of the sky for them, built on what they have manifested in their life, that they are ready, that they are willing, they are able to take that opportunity with both hands and go out and really make something of themselves even further. Every one of our people that we get to work with, everyone that's going to come into our lives this year in a new realm in that space, we are going to create more opportunities for them to really do well in life, to really succeed. And that comes back down to that us as individuals want to work on our own little personal space, personally develop ourselves, and make sure that we get to turn up as the best version of ourselves in the day. One big thing that I got to reflect on is, and it was quite a confronting question, but it is a cool question to also go through and mind map out, is what does success look like for Ray in 2025? So landing on December 31st, 2025, which will be here like that, I was able to write back down some key aspects around what would success have looked like for me. And when I bring those goals back in about being a husband, about being a father to Cortez, about being a father to Marlo, about being a father to Frankie, I was able to kind of almost backfill in those spaces and think and look at the ways and think about those ways that allows me to step into these pieces and actually take action on and hopefully increase the probability of success for those goals. It is a cool opportunity for you to sit back and hold yourself accountable, create discipline, and build momentum for you as an individual and for your people that you love and care about, and create higher levels of success for you in 2025. Future Focus has got a big year ahead of it. We've got new centers coming. We've got more people moving into growth positions. We've already started interviewing some great people, and we are very, very excited for what comes from this. We're also very excited about other opportunities which we will start to explore on probably from next week and start to put out to the world. We are very excited about Oro and Oro Focus and Oro Tech. There's some huge things going, and we're very excited about the opportunities that we don't even know about now, but we know are waiting around the corner for us. So if you want to really get stuck into this year, figure out what makes your heart sing. What actions do you need to take to make sure that you're doing whatever it is that allows your heart to sing as often as you can? And ask yourself, write it down. What does success look like for you in 2025? Up the waz.